Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome and feel at home, and please subscribe to this channel. Today I want us to look at a narcissistic sociopath and 11 traits that make them so dangerous. But before we continue, please, I want to request you to subscribe to this channel. And without wasting time, let's get straight into the video. Narcissistic sociopath. It is important that you know how to identify someone who is a sociopath so you can protect yourself. When you are able to recognize this in someone, you will be able to keep them from taking advantage of you. There are quite a few people with this mental disorder. So, this is good information to have. The more you learn about these people, the less likely you are to be hurt by them. Number one, they choose people who make them feel like they are the greatest. One of the defining characteristics of a narcissistic sociopath is that they target people who will enforce in the way they view themselves. These people don't want to spend any significant amount of time around those who will challenge them on any level. They put others down to make themselves feel even better. This can be extremely damaging to your mental health if you allow it to happen. 2. They want to always have as much power as possible. Sociopaths value power and control above almost anything else. This is definitely one of the main things that make them so dangerous. This sense of power emboldens them to do things that are very harmful. They view themselves as great and talented leaders. Their ultimate goal is to simply control others. When a sociopath feels like they don't have control, things can change very quickly. They only care about what they can get out of it. Whenever a sociopath enters into any sort of relationship with a person, they are only thinking about themselves, nobody else. They just want to take from others and benefit personally as much as possible. These people are always looking at things from the "how can I benefit" perspective. They don't care about others like most people do. If you are in a relationship with someone like this, all they want to do is use you. Trait number 4, they feel like nothing can hurt them. Another reason why narcissistic sociopaths are so dangerous is because they have a constant feeling of invulnerability. They have a mindset of nothing can hurt me, no matter what happens. This gives them the courage to act in reckless ways that do a lot of damage to others because they believe nothing they do can come back to them. They are far less inhibited in their actions than most people. 5. They don't have empathy. The fact is that sociopaths lack empathy in a big way because they are selfish and only think of themselves. They have a very difficult time caring for others. Even when they are obviously in pain of some kind, These people don't feel for others who are in a bad situation. This makes them extremely callous and uncaring. When you don't care about anyone's feelings, it allows you to act in a very dangerous way. 6. They know how to fool people easily. Sociopaths quickly learn how to behave in a way that will get them what they want. They know how to act with certain people to manipulate them in the most effective way possible. This is why it can be so difficult to tell if a person has this particular condition. Some people are better at spotting it than others, but it can be very, very tricky. 7. They are great liars. You can be a good liar without necessarily being a sociopath, but these people are masters of deception. They take lying to a whole new level, which can be dangerous for people who are in their path. These lies are crafted in a way that is very believable and makes you question your own sanity. All of these lies usually end up toppling down on them, but they try to get away with it for as long as possible. It can be difficult to tell when a narcissistic sociopath is lying to you, which is a scary thought to say the least. Trait number 8. They seem perfectly normal at first glance. If you have just met someone who is a true sociopath, they can appear perfectly normal. After a while, you can start to get a better sense as to what they are all about, though. This is very dangerous because you don't have any indication that something is wrong with them. By the time you figure out, it could be too late. They're very good at making positive first impressions when meeting people. This is essentially how they gain people's trust so that they can take advantage of them. Trait number 9. They are very condescending. The garden variety sociopath is very condescending to others and tends to think less of most other people. They believe they are superior in just about every way. There is a high level of arrogance associated with these people that becomes obvious the more you interact with them. Trait number 10. They need constant validation. If you are dating a narcissistic sociopath, they are probably always looking for you to give them reassurance and validation. This can come in the form of fishing for compliments by saying certain things that provoke you to say something good about them. This is definitely something to watch out for because it is a telltale sign of a sociopath. If you don't give them the validation they crave, they can react very aggressively. They feel like they deserve to be praised on a regular basis by the people around them because of how amazing they feel they are. Trait number 11. They act friendly in the beginning. The charming nature of many narcissistic sociopaths is one of their best tools when it comes to taking advantage of people. They act sweet and nice in the beginning until they no longer need the person in question. This can be very misleading, and it's something that almost anyone can fall for. It's very hard to tell if someone has this condition when you first meet them, which is why they are generally so dangerous. That's all I had to share today. If this video was helpful, please make sure you subscribe to this channel to get more and more amazing content. Thank you so much for watching. Please see you on my next video.